Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising, it's me, Sophie Psychic, and I'm here with your episode of this week's The Tarot Tea, where I will be spilling all of the tea on your love single situation using tarot. I'll be diving into your situation now, what's been going on in the moment right now or in the recent past. Then I'll be looking at your person. So the reason why you're here today, that person, if they could talk from their heart, if they could really say what they wanted to say, I'm going to channel this message and let you know what they would want to say. And then we're going to be looking at the next 2 weeks. What's going to happen? What's going to unfold, and discovering that, and any advice from the romance angels to get the best out of the next 2 weeks. So let's go ahead with your reading. So Pisces, I'm so happy you're here. I'm very excited about your reading. If you are looking for a personal reading, because these are general, so these messages are general readings, so you can take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. But if you do want a more specific reading, you can book one online on my website, sophiepsychic.com. It should just be here, and the link is in my bio as well, so you can discover my website and how to book a personal reading. So let's go ahead and look into your current situation. Pisces current situation. Cool. And their person, the reason why Pisces is here today, what would their person want to say? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take 3 because apparently they've got a lot to say. And the next 2 weeks, how is the next 2 weeks going to unfold? What to expect for the next 2 weeks? I'm going to take 3 as well. Okay, the next 2 weeks. Perfect. I've cleansed the area. The area is all cleansed with these beautiful crystals over here. This is the clear quartz cluster, beautiful crystal to give clarity and divine guidance to my readings. And this is from the Zen Experience, an online shop where you can purchase beautiful crystals and handmade candles on there. The link is in the bio to get one of these. So let's dive right in, Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's check it out. What's been going on with you at the moment? Crown chakra, solar plexus chakra. You've been aligning with your higher self and your higher calling. You've been aligning and hearing the call of how to bring yourself happiness, how to fall into life following your soul purpose. There's just been a very divine intervention. Thanks, Spirit. There's been a divine intervention and whoa, I'm going to grow my empire. I'm going to grow my life. I'm going to grow whatever you have your mind on at the moment. It's like ping, it's just constant creative ideas. You're being very creative at this time. Let's have a little look to clarify these beautiful major arcana cards. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. And to clarify for there we go, take that one. It's calling my name. So around you could be a person as well. There's somebody around you with a very calm vibe, who wants to come in with an offer, who wants the opportunity to see where this connection could go. There's somebody with an offer around you. It's a slow-paced offer. It's not quick. It's somebody who wants to get to know you first. And even from a distance, there could be some distance, or you just can't see each other because of coronavirus, etc. But there's just somebody around you who's giving you a very slow offer. Very calm, cool, collected person around you. And encouraging new beginnings. Encouraging you to listen to this person and what they've got to offer. And this might be somebody who's come back from the past as well. For a lot of you, there might be somebody coming back in the past to, give you a nice, delicious, hello, I'm back. Would you like a piece of me? But it could be somebody new as well. But there's a new beginning, a new direction, and it's encouraging you to just be a bit spontaneous. So yeah, there could be somebody around you. This could be the reason why you're here today. The person. This could be the person. I think it is for a lot of you. So if this person could talk, if this person could speak from their heart of hearts and tell you about this connection and about you, what would they want to say? Memories of love, harmony, light. Wow. So yeah, like I was saying, for a lot of you guys, this could be somebody from the past coming back in and just saying hello and just catching up. So you could have had communication from the person from the past coming back in, and they're in and around, they're back again. And then for some of you Pisces, it's a new connection, and it's quite fresh. It's just quite fresh. There's a freshness to it. So if your person could talk, if your person could speak from their true hearts and tell you about this connection with you, what would they want to say? One more. Oh. Right. Let's have a little look. 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Moon, and 2 of Cups. Soulmate connection. Could be. Let's dive right in. I've been asking and asking the universe for you back. I've been asking to progress our connection, and my prayers, I feel, are being answered, because I know the direction in which I need to move to go and get you, to bring you towards me, to get me closer. I just feel a little bit stagnant myself and a bit nervous about approaching you, and I'm nervous about moving forward, because I think we've both been hurt in the past. We've both been burnt in the past with relationships, and I think I'm unsure if I actually want the relationship. I'm unsure if you want a relationship. I'm unsure if this is something we should do right now. But I know that I want you. I know I want you. I know I want you in my life, and I want to move things forward. But I just think, let's do it at a slow pace. Let's do it at a place where neither of us are going to get hurt. We're both going to be satisfied with, and we're both going to enjoy and have fun in the time. I don't want it to I just don't want to rush. I just don't want to rush this connection with you. I feel a strong tie towards you. I feel a strong bond and a strong pull, magnetism towards you. You're just ticking a lot of boxes. You tick a lot of boxes, but let's take time, because we don't want to get overwhelmed. We don't want to get too emotional. We don't want to overthink. We don't want to put everything. We don't want to become codependent. We want to be our own person. So let's just take it at our own pace and approach it in a very cool, calm manner and have fun. Because I know either way we'll end up together. We'll end up in this connection. We'll end up getting closer. Either way, we'll end up getting closer. We just got to follow the brightest path, not the quickest. Follow the brightest path, and certainty will follow. That was a really interesting message. I liked that message. It just seems that this person wants to just let any negative energy go. Anything they've been holding on to with past relationships, anything you've been holding on to in past relationships, they just want to let that go. Let the water flow, cleanse itself, and then the relationship can flow on top of that very naturally. It's going to be very smooth. So yeah, that's really cute, really nice of them. So for the next 2 weeks for you Pisces, let's have a little look what's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. Conflict and defeat, triumph, spiritual union. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. I actually might cry. It's beautiful. Conflict and defeat though comes at a time where I've got it. Okay, conflict and defeat comes at a time when you feel like you need to rush this connection or need to rush a connection with people. And when you rush a connection, you're like, oh my God, it's just too much. When actually you don't need to rush it. Like, conflict and defeat is just telling, like, the next 2 weeks, just reinvigorating, like, this connection with this person needs to be slow, and you need to not rush it, and you need to just trust the divine timing, because it's all timing in very divine ways. Trust that it blooms more naturally and more flowy. Trust that, and don't put too much pressure on rushing yourself in any manner of life. Just slow down. It's telling you to slow down. But then you've got triumph, which completely like defeats the object of what I was just saying. But I think it is. It's like divine timing. The less you chase it, the more it'll chase you. So stop chasing this connection. Stop over worrying, overthinking, over analysing, over stressing. And keeping this energy that you're in now, which is this very calm, new adventure, new journey. You like how it's moving, but just keep the pace at its pace, and it will then come in its right time. And this person will then charge in to give you an offer or communicate or bring the opportunity of getting closer, getting this connection going, getting the ball rolling with this connection, which is beautiful. Let me have a little look what the tarot has to say. Let's just re-cleanse these. Okay. Perfect. Let's see what tarot has to say. I'm going to take that one. Yeah. Perfect. Death and the Emperor. I feel like this is a control thing. The end of being in control. The penultimate finish of you deciding that you're in control of this connection, you're in control of love, because you're not in control. You don't need to be in control. You don't need to have a specific time and this and this and this for when this connection is going to unfold. You've got to realise that you've got to surrender as the boss of time, because you're never going to be the boss of time, connections, divine. Like, no matter how much you want to be the boss in every aspect, you want to be in control of the flow of things. With love, unfortunately, the reason why it hasn't been working for you is because you've been trying to take too much control in the now, in the moment, in the now. And it's almost as if you're realising the cycles is you pushing and controlling and worrying, overthinking. These cycles of you in relationships, this is the time where it comes to an end, and you just bow down to think, okay, right, what will be when it happens, it'll happen. What's meant for me will be meant for me. This is what it is. It's like just not fighting against the tide anymore, just trusting the flow of love, into your life, and it'll flow divinely back into it as soon as you just chill out, take a breath. Right, let's have a little look at the next, let's have a little look from this, oh my God, my words. Let's have a look from the romance angels and see what advice they have about this connection, this relationship, your love situation. What advice? Free yourself. Yeah, free yourself. Free yourself of overthinking, over worrying, making it a time thing. Anything else happening? Reconciliation, engagement. Perfect. So for a lot of you, this could be a newer connection. And for a lot of you, it could be a reconciliation. So somebody from your past is returning to your life. So like I said, this could be somebody from your past. A lot of you, I think it will be. An engagement. This person wants to offer you something more substantial, something more real in the reality, in life, and offer it you now. But it starts with when you free yourself and you stop worrying about everything. Just stop, lose control, end the cycles of overthinking, end the cycles of being in control, and just trust the flow of love, because you deserve it and it's going to come in, but you just got to free yourself. It says, it's time to take back control of your life. That control of not being in control, I feel, more than anything. It's like you're in control, but you don't need to be in control. Taking back the control of not being in control of your love life, just going with the flow, trusting the process. So yeah, that's a nice 2 weeks. Just relax, chill, enjoy the ride, keep focused on you, and keep going on this new journey that you are so excited about venturing onto. If this resonates with you, click the subscribe button down below, this lovely red button, subscribe, and you can catch up with more readings with me, Sophie Psychic. Give me a little like and share with your friends as well. I'd love them to see their reading and see if that resonates with them. It might be a message they need to hear. Check your moon and rising, so your moon sign and your rising, and watch the videos that correspond with that, because you might get a really clear message. And you can cross watch as well, so if you want to watch your person's reading, you can go and watch their reading and see if that resonates as well, which is always good. I like to do that personally. But I hope you have a really great rest of your day. From me, Sophie Psychic, lots of love and lots of light. I'll see you soon.